Yes, boss. 444 the world back in here again once again, dog. Happy to be here. Happy to see you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You see the topic and what it is that we're talking about, right? Top of the tea to everybody, man. This weekend was all about resting and rejuvenation. You get what I'm saying? Much love to everybody coming in from Dwayne McClain TV. You see the topic, man. Do not cast your pearls before swine. If you've never heard of that before, I'm going to explain it to you, right? And that is a verse from the Bible. Matthew 7, verse 6, right? Do not cast your pearls before swine. So, if anybody doesn't know, the Bible is written in allegory, so you have to break it down to make it make sense, right? Pearls are like the good things. You get what I'm saying? Swine represents like pigs, like they're like filthy animals. That's literally what pigs are like known for. You get what I'm saying? Here's the deal. Casting your pearls before swine basically means wasting your goods on people who are undeserving and will never appreciate it, right? There's a lot of that goes on in the world, and a lot of people don't understand why certain things happen or why they have to be the way that it is, right? Now, we as people, sometimes we're not always going to be up to speed with how the next person thinks. We don't know what's going on in the next person's head, but you have to understand something, right? We're like a window for people. We're like a mirror sometimes. People can see us as a reflection of themselves, or they can see something on the inside of us that they see, yo, this person has something that I like, right? And oftentimes we may not see things because, like I said, the eyes are untrained and time reveals all, right? You may not realize that a person may not have your best interests at heart, or a situation, whether it's a job, relationship, friendship, it doesn't really matter. You can take all of your good time, your efforts, everything, and waste it on a situation, and it never really mattered to a person. You get what I'm saying? It's just like a narcissist, right? You can swear that up and down as an empath that, yo, this person is going to care for me. They're going to eventually change. Wrong. A person will change whenever they want to change. You can't expect that you being who you are, that a person will change for you. You get what I'm saying? Some things do happen like that, but a person needs to want to change on their own. You get what I'm saying? You can't force a person. If God can't make them do it, you get what I'm saying? Not saying you can't do it, but it's a reason why they won't. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, you're a person, you're a human being. If you feel like this person is who you want and they're showing you, oh, I'm not ready right now, or this job is like, well, we're just stick around a little bit longer, your raise is coming. These are words and terms and ways that people will pitch to you that just sit it out some more, run your time up, right? You have to realize you can get comfortable in a situation and waste all your good years, and nothing can come from it. You get what I'm saying? Give you an example. You could be with a company for like 10 plus years and feel like, oh, I'm gonna get that promotion, I'm gonna get that raise, and come to find out it's like, we're not gonna give you that. They just robbed you of your time. Yeah, you were paying bills. Yeah, you were able to get by and things like that. But think about it like this. In your 10 years that you dedicated to this job or this relationship or whatever, take it as it resonates, right? How do you know if you would have never picked yourself up and went elsewhere, just fought the feeling of, I know I don't want to leave here, but I gotta do this for myself. I want better. If you don't fight to get out of your situation, you'll never change your circumstances. You're just gonna be stagnant as hell. You get what I'm saying? That's a form of casting your pearls before swine. You could be one of the hardest working people in a company and they overlook you for somebody who's totally undeserving for a promotion, or they're probably biased, or it's probably a family type of thing, or it's a race type of thing. There's different situations that it happens like this. That doesn't mean that that's all that you're entitled, that's all you're capable of deserving, or that's all you'll ever receive in life. You can get way more in life and you don't even realize it because you're not setting yourself up for it. Do not cast your pearls before swine. Another example, right? Take it as a resonate, man or woman, right? You could be in a relationship with a person and that person does not respect your time, does not respect you, does not respect your efforts. Excuse me, totally oblivious to all of the things that you do for them, because it's like they're trying to milk the cow. I said this in a previous video. Why pay for the cow when the milk is free? You get what I'm saying? Some people will see you as a person and you may not know your full value, and they'll literally see you for who you are, sell you a dream, run a game on you, run a scheme on you, and it's like, okay, everything that you got, whether it's money, access to things, knowledge, links, just different types of things that can change somebody's situation, ideas, forms of creativity. Somebody can use any form of a scheme and run it on you to get whatever it is that they want up out of you, and you may not even realize it, and you're wasting your time there. You get what I'm saying? Remember this as well, and I never stated this in this video, but I stated it in previous videos. Time is something that you cannot get back. If you linger around and waste your time on people who do not value you, do not respect your time, guess what? You literally just wasted parts of your life. You get what I'm saying? Not saying God can't give you back anything, because God can restore and give you back anything that you lost, but you have to understand it. Your youth, and this is very key in this video, your youth, your prime is everything. You cannot let somebody rob you of your prime, bro. There's a lot of people who have been robbed of their prime, or did certain things where they robbed their own self of their prime, and it's something they can never get back. Give you an example of how you rob yourself of your prime. Having a baby at an early age. When you decide to play a game of having a kid, or you never intend, I don't really think some people really intend on having kids early. It's just things happen. But you got to understand, certain games like that is expensive if you really think about it. If you're not ready to take care of a child, and you're not in a financial position to take care of a child, you're gonna screw yourself. You get what I'm saying? Even if so, I've seen people who've had multiple kids or a couple kids bounce back and do some crazy things. But if you really think about it, right? What would have happened if you would have waited before? You get what I'm saying? Everything happens for a reason. Just take it as a resonate. But it just lets you see something. Having kids at an early age, it definitely short stops you in life. You can't really get as far as you would want to in life because of the fact that when you have kids, you have to take your time and give to them. You can't be selfish anymore. It's about them. There are some people who still do starve their kids out on time, but you have to realize you have to pass the baton on now. Some people didn't have a baton to pass to their kids. They're still working to get the baton to pass to them. You get what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with that. But you have to understand something. The more that you make great decisions is the more that it's going to pan out and benefit you in your own favor. You feel me? When you work hard and you do something to benefit yourself and set yourself up for the W, that's where it's at. When you decide to share that W or whatever it is you have with somebody, be very leery of who you do that with. You can do something for a person and they don't see the benefit in it because of the fact that they may not see things the way that you see things. They don't view the world the same way that you may. Right? You get what I'm saying? And it's not even a bad thing. They probably may just not, I'm going to say that in a better way so nobody don't feel no way. They probably may not be as on the same page as you. You feel me? You probably on page 200 in life. They probably on page like 125. You get what I'm saying? So you have to understand this. In life, nobody is perfect. Nobody is perfect at all. Nobody is higher than the next person. Nobody, if you have more money than the next person, doesn't mean you're more than the next person. But there's certain lessons we have to learn as a people if we're ever going to pick up and thrive and get to the next level. Casting your pearls before swine can go in different ways, but living fast plays a big part in casting your pearls before swine. Tell you why. When you live fast in life, you choose to be the rabbit. You're not playing as the turtle. The rabbit lost the race because he was moving way too fast. You get what I'm saying? When you move fast in life, man or woman, it's gonna hinder you. And when you hinder yourself like that, you can get thrown on the bench in different kinds of ways. I'm gonna tell you how you can get thrown on the bench. A child can put you on the bench. Going to jail can put you on the bench. A lot of different things, like living fast, and you probably got into an accident. Like, it's different ways. Like, things happen in different ways. Just take it as it resonates. Just follow me, right? But you have to understand this. In life, if you take your prime and throw it away, I'm gonna be honest, bro. If you don't do something to fix that, listen closely to what I'm saying. If you take your prime and you throw it away and you don't do something to fix it, you're literally setting yourself up for misery. And everybody knows the famous saying about misery. Misery loves what? Company. Nobody doesn't want to be in the misery party. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's seen somebody that's miserable or knows somebody that's miserable. It's not a fun game. You get what I'm saying? Being a miserable person is never gonna lead you to where you want to be. Misery is a form of negativity. It's like a sadness. It's a depression. It sends you to a place that you don't want to be. Depression can take people to a place that they do not want to be, bro. If you've ever been depressed and know what real depression is, you will understand what it is that I'm talking about. It's not a great feeling. Definitely not a great feeling. In life, you want to make sure that you do the best that you can and do not waste your time. Do not squander your time. Time is something you cannot get back. I'm going to give you an example, right? Look at the Maury show, right? Everybody has heard of or know about the Maury show, right? I remember watching Maury when I was a kid. I don't know how it used to come on the TV, but I remember it used to come on the TV. Sometimes whenever I come home from school early, or I wasn't feeling well and I had to stay home, I'd flip past certain stations and then I'd see these little DNA tests. And these girls go up like, yeah, this is the father, this is the father. And I'm like, yo, damn, dog. I never knew about these type of things. So I'm just there watching it. This intrigued the hell out of me until I was probably about entering into high school, and I started understanding the whole DNA test and pregnancy, all of that stuff. But it really wowed me, dog, to see something. There are some people who are young, who are living fast, or not even just the DNA episodes. They had the episodes of the girls who was living fast and all of that stuff. It just showed me something. You get what I'm saying? Certain people, due to their environment, due to their surroundings, whether it's household, friend, whatever the case may be, those little situations played a big pivotal point in people making their decisions. And you gotta be honest, yo. I'm gonna be honest. Oftentimes it's not the kids, yo. You have to look at the parents. You get what I'm saying? What were the parents doing? But sometimes, even when the parents check out for everything, sometimes you gotta go back and look at the kid. Kids do what it is that they want to do. If they're not grounded the proper way, then they're just going to skate off and do whatever it is that they want to do. You get what I'm saying? So you have to remember this. In life, set yourself up for the W always. Don't cast your pearl before swine. Don't waste your good years on a person who would never appreciate or understand the things that you do. Especially if you're a woman. Listen closely to me, bro. This is very important for women too, yo. If you're a woman and you don't have kids, or you probably have one or whatever the case may be, or 2 or 3, be careful of who you decide to lay with next, or whatever the case may be. I'm not trying to be a father, anything like that, or tell you what to do. I'm not here to, you get what I'm saying? I'm just here to show you certain things and from a whole nother perspective. Continuing or not deciding to choose the right person and pay attention to who you're messing with can hurt you in the long run. You get what I'm saying? Kids need a father, bro. There's some men out here that are not really trying to be in a kid's life. They just trying to have fun and go. You get what I'm saying? Make sure you're not playing around with yourself, because that can also lead to misery. You feel me? That's a form of casting your pearls before swine. Don't waste your good years on a person who isn't deserving or would never appreciate you, bro. Especially if you don't have kids right now and you're probably talking to somebody, really examine the person that you're talking to. You get what I'm saying? It's like the saying, like father, like son. You get what I'm saying? Be careful of who it is that you're messing with. Oh, this guy is fast. Oh, he's in the streets, or he's this, that, and the third. Yeah, you're not trying to change certain. He's not trying to change certain things. I'm not here to judge nobody, bro. Everybody can change, but you have to pay attention. The things that a child picks up and sees, that's what they're gonna gravitate to. So if you're messing with somebody that's in the streets, and you cannot knock me for saying this shit, you get what I'm saying? If you're messing with somebody that's in the streets, or they're living fast or living wild, and the child is brought up around that shit, you get what I'm saying? Guess what? You can thank yourself for that, because the chances are that that child can gravitate and grow towards that. You get what I'm saying? Life is not a game, bro. It's a time and place for everything. You can have fun, you can play around, but you cannot play around in that department when it comes to your future and a game like that. If you know for a fact there's somebody that you see potential in, but it's like, I don't know, work with that person. You don't know where you and that person can get to, dog. You get what I'm saying? Build yourself in a way that's gonna make you like really like efficient, like to the highest level, to the point where it's like, I don't need a backup plan. I'm stable already. I have this. You feel me? The person I'm talking to is stable. Yes, they want a future. Yes, they want to be married. Yes, they want this. Yes, they want that. And you're certain of it. You check out everything and you got God in the situation. You can't lose, bro. You get what I'm saying? I just want to see everybody win and do things in the best way possible. And nobody's a loser, bro. We all make decisions. Nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, there's different ways that we can go about things to getting the results the way that we want them to be. You feel me? That being said, listen, man, words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you, because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser. That being said, I think I probably I got some hot ones this week, yo. I'm probably gonna drop a rules of an empath this week, because I ain't do that for the empaths in a minute. But I'm thinking about taking the empaths and moving that elsewhere, like empath topics and stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? I probably might introduce some narcissistic topics, topics about narcissists, stuff like that. You get what I'm saying? Have an empath versus narcs type of thing going on. You feel me? I have so much in my listings. It's so much running through my head. It's like, it's so crazy. I can't even explain it to you. Like literally, like all the topics I had from my book like got filled up. I had to move it to my phone. I had to buy another book. Like I have so much stuff. Then I'm still in school. I'm almost done. It's like, it's so much stuff I got going on, bro. It's not even funny, yo. But at the end of the day, man, I appreciate everybody on here who supports me. Remember this, words can help you. They can hurt you. Here on my channel, I use them to uplift you. Everybody's a champion. All that good greatness. Just gotta say it again if I ain't said it before. I'm so thankful, man. I just hit 1,500. Very thankful. Still, what, 1 year anniversary was like, what, 2 weeks ago, and I'm at 1,500. I want to definitely see if I could hit for the 2K by the end of this year, if not 2.5. I get another 1,000 this year, I'll be happy with that. That'll be definitely a great start for my YouTube. For a 1.5 year run, consistently to get up that high, that'll be great for me. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys. Much love. 440 for the world. Peace.